All right. It looks like we are live. Let me do a quick audio check here just to see things. All right. It looks like also looks like it is working properly. I guess I should do another audio check here. Give me just a second. I guess I should do another audio check here. Give me just a second. Okay, that worked. And let me pull up the stream. Hey guys. Not quite first. Just getting this set up. Full screen that. And I'm ready to go. I'm on play some Witcher 3. I have some statistics pulled up on screen for you guys. Specifically the CPU usage, because I'm always curious about that. So with no further ado, I'm gonna hop right into game now. Oh, here we go. And you know what I didn't do, though, is I did not open up Fraps for you guys. So let's go ahead and get that running as well. Minimize. May need to relaunch this. Okay. By the way, those of you in watching along, Witcher 3 right now is on sale on Steam for, I believe, $25, the Game of the Year edition. Which is a really good deal because it has all the expansions included. So if you are interested in The Witcher and you have not yet, you probably should.
Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay. Video, graphics, okay. Want to make sure I was running at my highest possible speeds. And I do want to turn down the audio just a little bit. Okay. If the audio's terrible one way or the other, just let me know and I can change it, guys, in chat. Retrieve your equipment. I should probably do that, yeah.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling Tales. Inconceivable.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Okay, I should probably change back into my proper clothes. I can drop that. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, I did want to drop that, didn't I? Oops. We do not want to drop swords here. Even though that sword is a complete joke. Okay. It does 81 to 99. Oh, that's my silver sword. That. 6. Am I level 4? I am level 4. Okay. Here we go.
A deserter from the Scoia Tale.
I do not want
See you.
to play that. I'd rather play dice. Travel to Valen.
Nes hen esquin.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I will keep an eye on that because I have it open on another computer. The stuttering. Right now on that one it's smooth. But I'll make sure to check over there. And who knows, it may have just been in the menu. I don't know. I will keep an eye on that though. Fact, I will. It's not dropping any frames, but that doesn't mean it's doing a great job. Let's see here. Output. That might help a little.
Not so fast, Roach.
Might be about as good as it's gonna do. as far as the stuttering issue goes. Looks okay, I guess. Okay. What I am curious about is seeing the GPU usage on this game is super high, obviously. I actually have frame rates looking pretty good there.
What was that about? Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the square.
Full moon soon. All your windows tight. Well, I'm studying to refine. Only an empty little doorstep. But be sure to keep the demons away.
My wife, Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago, she went to the woods, hasn't returned, blah, blah, blah. I'm not near her, out of my wits. Alright, let's find this guy's wifey. Main quest. Oh, wow, he is way away. Wow. I am going to need a horse.
What's the rush?
This game is massive.
Step away. Chaplain's praying.
From the well of the eternal fire's grace.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mat.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near.
Cool.
Move it!
Another new quest. Woof.
Come on, quick, unbind me! Unbind me before the next ones come!
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Mar...
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
fine. I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
You know, I should actually. Settle in for the night, get my health back. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. That's the one I wanted. That was actually a really good fight for me. I don't normally do that well. All right. On we go. Oh, there's a road I suppose I can take.
Go, go.
Jacko, Hannah, go home now.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right. We'll cover the...
Be gone. This has naught to do with you.
Yeah, clearly.
Run to the woods. Wait there till I come get you.
Roach. Thank goodness.
Let's go.
Huh. Yeah, I'm streaming early today. Mostly just because it's when I'm free today. Ooh, can't go over there. Ah, this looks like fun. Come here, Drowner. There we go. Drowners are important in this game because the brain, Drowner brain, is used in making Swallow, which is basically a health potion. So it's actually important for me to collect the brain. Wow, I'm only 500 paces off now. Okay. Roach. This game is so huge. It's incredible to me. Just in the short amount of time I'm playing this game, just the map is huge. There's areas everywhere. Here we go. Ooh. Ah, that was awesome. Let's just go ahead and grab some of your nice. We can just hoof it the rest of the way.
This be the witch.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
Like days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village. Forgot to tell you.
No. My sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I mustered some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but...
Alright. Well, let's just pop over here.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. The gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till it...
Okay, let's talk about
Wanted
Hannah.
to talk to you about Hannah. Here you were.
She come by at times?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have...
Strange. No? If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron... Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Now he deals in cut.
Huh. Alright.
Thanks. Farewell.
Well, I guess we're gonna check the woods here.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
Can I touch your sword, ladies?
Need to talk to your father.
I'm probably gonna be streaming until a little bit after 3, at least.
Arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was...
She said turnips are healthy. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost.
The forest? she's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the fort.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Maybe. Of course, it archives it, so if you end up watching later on Gravity, then, I mean, you know, can't interact watching later,
Thanks.
but it's always there.
Farewell.
All it's going to be is a bunch of gameplay of Witcher, which I've been getting into this week. It's a great, great fantasy game. If fantasy RPGs are your thing, this one is top-notch. It's a lot more story-driven than something like Elder Scrolls, which I do like. I also appreciate that it's much more open world than the other Witcher games, which are much more linear. So I definitely appreciate that about it. And you can jump in this one, which is kind of cool. Addy up. Okay, Witcher Sands. Let's. All right. Whoa.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're
Oh, please, lady. I'm not heartless. I'm just trying to find the lady. Alright. Ooh.
Claw marks. Deep. No man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting.
So a man didn't make it.
No man did. This is getting interesting. Smells of a rotten corpse. Blood spattered all around. Literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
A werewolf. That sounds... I do love me some Celandine.
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Blood and palm where they lead.
Well, cried.
Shit. Climb the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Who says I can't climb a tree? Man, there's just not a whole lot going on the perimeter of this little area.
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
You werewolf, where is your lair? Your lair? Ugh. Well, there doesn't seem to be any tracks. Other than that it goes this direction. Oh, well, poo. Where on earth are there tracks for this thing? Just killing me. It's killing me. I feel like I'm supposed to examine these red marks, but I can't. This is starting to frustrate me a little. Let's make a wide circle and hope to find some. See, though, it leads me right to it. Well. I don't know. This is annoying, to say the least, because it's red, but I can't examine it. Well. Hey, Pog. Let's see if there... What can I do right now? I can do anything I want right now. Don't tell me what I can and can't do right now. Wonder if it needs to be, like, nighttime. Wonder if going to midnight helps. Let's see if midnight helps. Well. I'm lost. Apparently. I'm doing pretty good. This current quest is really killing me because I'm like right where I need to be with the red tracks and the stuff, and I can't find what I'm supposed to be doing here. Find the werewolf's lair. Disappear, go. Alright, search, rescue. Help the woman. Oops. I totally did not mean to do that either. Okay, this is frustrating. Well.
Winds howling. Tuft of fur. Lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Oh, hello. Oops. Wrong thing. Okay, we're on the scent, apparently.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Come on!
Oh, dang. Sparrow's not happy.
Like a hunter's quarters.
Ooh, big bear. Man, I always do that. Hit the wrong button. Here we go.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Something tells me I found the werewolf. Oh, hello. There's a werewolf here. Hello. Bring it. Oh, they're not gonna follow me. So we're gonna do this. Oh, hello. here, werewolf. Dang. Oh, dang it. The werewolf recovers too. Well, that's annoying, to say the least. I should really use yard in here. How on earth is that? Dislike. Okay. I'm not really sure how this works. Because this werewolf is currently regaining a lot of power. Like seriously, this thing is... he is seriously regaining health faster than I can even kill him. Let's go till noon and see if I can kill him during the daytime. I honestly don't know, because I'm baffled by this. Here, Wolfie. Okay. That's not working. Witcher 3 is a great game. What on earth? Wait. Do I not have bolts? I don't have any bolts. That explains that. Well, poo. I don't know what I need to do. Jeez. He regains health so fast. Like, far faster than I can. Well. I think I may need to come back to this one. Go. Go. Yeah, I play at 1440p, and yeah, it's nothing short of phenomenal. Although I do need to check my key bindings here. That explains a lot. Okay. I need to change then my what takes up R right now? I don't want that though. I want okay. Hello. That didn't work. Well. You know, I don't really know how to beat this werewolf right now. And I'm not gonna stick around and die for it. That doesn't make me too happy. It's a werewolf. It's not a bear. So basically I'm getting that I just need to outpace his health regeneration. So a little prep here. Let's heal a little bit. And let's see what we got in my inventory. Potion. No, I don't want that. What's this one do? Stamina regeneration, combat. Yeah. That's the one I want. And some swallow. Okay. So I'm gonna want some. It's gonna be my. Ooh. This is not going well. Wow. I think I'm just not really quite well equipped enough for this fight. Yeah. Also not good enough for this fight in general. So I'm gonna bail on this and just come back to it down the road. Cause I need more prep anyway. And that one's just not gonna do. So we're gonna switch quests. We can always come back and kill the werewolf later. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, it's... The bear that I just killed was a heck of a lot easier, mostly because it doesn't regenerate health. It's a lot easier. The werewolf, on the other hand, is going to require me to seek out some better potions. Let's go this way. Ah! Roach is not like the Skyrim horses. He does not handle terrain nearly as well. I did see the Igni worked fairly well. The problem is my regeneration or my recharge on it's not quick enough for it to really change the way the fight goes.
Air is strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Not mist again. I hate mist. Find and burn the bodies lying in the pits. Okay, I can do that. That shouldn't be a huge problem. I think this game doesn't get enough credit for being freaking gorgeous. Like, it's always cited as a great game, like, for play and story and all that, but this game is also gorgeous. And I don't think it gets quite enough credit for just how great it looks. Oh, there's some drowners I can kill. Do like my drowners. Ooh, hello. Jeez. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's frustrating. No way. No way. Sad day. Too many of them. Didn't take the fight seriously enough either. Could have totally got out of that. Ba-da-ba-dum. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, you guys, those of you in chat, once I'm done with The Witcher 3, which is going to be a good long while, I might add. But when I get done with it, any other
strange, like
sort of
cellar on a hot day.
Fantasy ideas, like fantasy RPG ideas that are well, that guy should appreciate what I just did.
Gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Blind?
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget.
Oh, this is interesting.
What happened?
I don't know. Don't want to know. They came for Hendrik.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him.
Took who? Took who? You're gonna tell me, aren't you? Yeah, you are.
The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
Wild Hunt? That's what snow means, right? Trying 3. Dragon's Dog. I haven't heard of that. I'll have to check into that. Oh, the Wild Hunt.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Holy crap. That's just depressing.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Well, okay then. How about these,
Giddy up.
I like how I'm still carrying around the head of this, this griffin that I killed a while ago. Like, you would have thought I would have just given it to the commander that I was supposed to show it to. Apparently not, though. I actually want to go this way. Oh, looks like I'm swimming. There's some big waves for a little river. Just saying. And Geralt swims pretty well for having, No, I don't have kids. I'm also not married, that's true. I do have a girlfriend. But that's about as much commitment as I can handle right now.
Sure stinks like a mass grave.
There we go.
Now for the holy oil. Hope they burn well.
Oh, hello. Good grief. Did that just blow up? I mean, did that rot fiend just blow up the dog? That's kind of funky. Alright. Douse. And fire. Alright. On to the next one. Roach. She's into really casual games, but she's not so much into computer games. In fact, most we play really is like Mario Kart,
Sure
that sort of thing.
Like a mass grave.
All right.
Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Hello. Hey, that's not nice. Die, ghoul, die. There we go. Minecraft is actually something that my brother runs a server. And I want him to come over and get it, because he does a lot of mods and he knows exactly which ones and all that. But if I do Minecraft, it'll be a very heavily modded version on his server. And yeah, it'll just be a really heavily, modded version with nuclear bombs and all that good stuff. So Minecraft is definitely something that will probably happen in the future, though, just not for a little bit.
Faster.
You have a 9-year-old daughter that games. That's pretty boss, I'm not gonna lie. Little bit awesome, actually.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
I know there's like Railcraft, one is one of the mods. I think he has a bunch. There are several. It's all within like Direwolf, I think is what he used to use anyways. But it has several other mods wrapped into it.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a cop.
Yeah.
Now for a shot of Igni.
See if I can. Yeah. Oh. Derp. Have to. Gotcha. Where's my horse? Roach, let's go.
Come on, Roach.
I did hear or read about the 12 core and 16 core Ryzen parts. Those would be super interesting to me. The other thing about the Ryzen processors is that apparently they all, like even the current R5s, R7s, they support multi-processors, motherboards. So hopefully in the future we get motherboards that are dual socket, even if they're more like EATX, more server class type boards, because they also support ECC. So what I'm hoping for though is the ability someday, if you want to upgrade, like grab one of those motherboards that supports that, and instead of going out and just buying a brand new processor, maybe just go out and buy good grief. Go out and buy another like R7 1800X or an R or 1700 or whatever the case may be. What the heck is everyone screaming about? Good lord.
Come on now.
I'm watching you.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
What I'm super excited about is I actually have I have RAM coming today, and I've been setting up over behind me. Actually, there is, in fact, if I move out of the way, you can see it. Down here, this guy is my Define R5 case, or Define R5 case from Factual. But I've been today putting in my other Ryzen motherboard, and I get the RAM for it today, and then all I have to do really is wait around for the R5 set launch on April 11th, and I'm gonna get a 1500X to go in that, because that's my living room PC when I'm just playing on the couch. So it's gonna be an R5 1500X, probably overclocked, hopefully to near 4.0 gigahertz, with a GTX 970 as the graphics card in it. So Yes, the FX series is discontinued. I mean, you can still find them available. Fans are going crazy. Yeah, the FX series though, for the most part, is dead. It's a dead end. I'm pretty sure they no longer manufacture those at all, but you can still find them in stores. And obviously Amazon Newegg. They've actually gotten a lot cheaper now that R7 and R5 is coming out. I did notice that you can get like an FX 8000.
So, took care of the graves.
For like
Interesting, actually. One of the corpses
$100.
proved to be quite, well, alive and pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Deal.
Take this and get out of my sight.
Free money. Well, FX used to be, when it originally launched, it was supposed to compete head-to-head with, like, your Intel i5s and even maybe the low-end i7s. But it came out that the Bulldozer architecture was just awful in IPC compared to Intel. When it first launched, there was a lot of sort of debate between whether the 2500K on Intel side, which was an i5 unlocked, versus the FX 8350, and really since then, and obviously AMD hasn't come out with any new architecture since then, so up until Ryzen, so it was originally supposed to be the high-end competitive stuff, and it just never, it was a humongous disappointment.
Passes in the Novigrad. Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
All right, see what I...
Well, I'm probably gonna want to heal myself here.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Sounds good.
Deal.
Piss off, or you still got legs. And bollocks. Piss off, or you still got legs. And bollocks.
Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, buddy.
Piss off, or you still got legs. And bollocks.
Oh, here we go. My goodness. That was a lot.
What do you want?
Oh, look. Oh, jeez.
Thank you, sir. Saved our rides, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Take it. Your pay and a share of the horsing who forced us to dig up the dead. Godspeed now.
Thank you. That was Let's go see this dude.
Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I got a special price for you.
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git.
What a jerk.
On your way. Go on now. You're scaring the other patrons off. Transit passes at terrific prices.
What? 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 I want my pass. I'm not gonna give up the pass. I'm just gonna buy it. Do you take shots? Like alcohol? Because, duh. Of course I take shots.
Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Syria.
Oh, you again.
Sure hope the pass is worth this much coin.
You've made the right decision. Won't regret it. On your way. Go on now. You're scaring the other patrons.
Cool. Time is it? 3:30. All right, I'm gonna call that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off this. Do a drunk PC build with your girlfriend. I've thought about it. Kyle's done that before, I believe, on back when it was still Awesome Hardware, or Awesome Sauce Network rather. So that's a possibility. But that's you know, 1 million views for sure. No, I'll take 1,000. I'd take 1,000. Because growing a YouTube channel is just it's a super slow process. It is kind of cool because I'm starting to build sort of you among them, but there's several of you that are sort of regulars around now, which is cool. Oh, back above. Similar name of the video series. I don't know. My guess is they're going to go with the 500 series. That's complete guess. So I would be a little bit surprised if they go with a completely different direction than that. Because they don't want to confuse consumers. I would expect like the RX 500 series though. Is my complete guess. Obviously no clue if that's going to be accurate or not. Because I don't anticipate them to completely change their naming scheme that they have going right now. Because I don't think they want to lead to consumer confusion. But who knows? They could. They could change the lettering and the numbering. Who knows? I am glad that they got rid of the like R9 and R7, like, which is funny because then they changed their CPUs to like the R7s, R5s, and R3s. But back when they had like the R9 290X, R9 280X, all those. I would be really surprised to see like RX 1080. Reason being is I think they want to avoid being that closely associated with Intel, or not Intel, but NVIDIA. But it would be interesting if they changed their scheme to the point where their end numbers, like the 80, actually comes out to roughly equivalent as the NVIDIA side of things. Vega, I believe, is more of like, sort of like Ryzen is the name of the CPUs. Vega is the name of the GPUs. But the actual process, the actual numbering, for example, is like an R7 1800X, not like the Ryzen, which I guess a lot of people have called the Ryzen 1800X. But I think, who knows, maybe they'll go with like the VX, like Vega. Like throw in a V instead of an R. Or RV, Radeon Vega, who knows. They could go a number of ways with that. I'd be very curious to see how or what direction. What I'm really looking for though out of Vega is I just want them to be competitive to the point of making the GPU high-end market, like, because right now if you want a high-end GPU, you're gonna go 1080 or a 1080 Ti. If you're above the 1070, you're probably at this point, especially with the 1080 Ti, you're not gonna pay for a Titan X because it doesn't make any sense anymore. But you're gonna be sticking with the 1080 or 1080 Ti. I'm hoping that Vega sort of changes that a little bit. Yeah, I'm hoping that there's at least some sort of numbering. It would be nice to see a numbering scheme roughly the same. Oh, it's gonna be RX Vega. Okay. So that's sort of the, and I honestly I haven't kept up with the Vega rumors nearly as much as I have with the Ryzen rumors. Just because I was far more interested in Ryzen than I ever have been with Vega. Let's look for Vega wallpaper. Let's see what the let's see if there are any decent Vega wallpapers out yet. Not really. Well, that's kind of a cool chart. I'll give it that. See, this is a cool looking wallpaper. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's too low res. Like, I wish I had a 1440p version of that wallpaper, because that actually is a pretty cool wallpaper. Wonder if follow this around and see if I can find something. Darius Fields, the Random Master. Can you give me a shout out? Yes, there is your shout out. Darius Fields, the Random. Go to channel. Ow! That was loud in my ear. Okay, Darius, the Random Master, here's your shout out. For everybody that's looking to see this, I have no clue what your channel's like. Do you have the About page? Sub if you're watching in literally any year up until 2177. Okay. That autoplay. Oof, it's just so loud. Some of these look kind of comical. Snuggle loves memes. All right, you like Snuggle. Good to know. Oh, there's my dashboard. Hey. It's just sort of playing there. I'll make sure to change my, I guess the server URLs for same for everyone. And the stream keys is covered up, so it doesn't matter. You can see that all day long. I could probably see your channel if I pull it up, and also for anybody else watching, Pogmathon. I guess I didn't even ever look into it. I didn't realize you had didn't realize you had such or so many. You were such Minecrafty. These are kind of cool, actually. Oh, boo! Somebody copyright flagged you. Boo! Dislike. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Well, that's upsetting. Because that's a really cool wallpaper. I just need to... I wonder if it's just under AMD wallpapers, if I could find it there. Wallpaper. Oh, here's a 1080p version of it. That's cool. Why can't it be 1440p? Tools. Size exactly 2560 1440. Don't seem to have it anywhere. Yeah, at least you get at least there's a 1080p version of this. For those of you out there that like, because that is a really cool wallpaper. Ooh, I've used that wallpaper, that AMD wallpaper before. I just really wish they had a 1440p version. I'm always looking for new wallpapers, though. All right, well, that's pretty much my stream for the day, so I'm going to go ahead and hop on out. You made that banner with no template? I got to pull that back up because I wasn't even, like, paying attention to it. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That takes some skill, dude. Like, dang. Maybe once I hit like 1,000. Maybe once I hit like 1,000 subs, I'll see if I can start opening up something like design me a banner that's better than mine, because mine was super simple. I just sort of threw it together. And from a Minecraft player, though, I'm a little bit surprised that you're an Intel or an AMD fan, because if I'm not mistaken, Minecraft is a much more heavily single-threaded application than is something like AMD processors or something like a lot of games that use more threads. But what I mean is, Minecraft being a single-threaded application would perform better on Intel parts because their IPCs are better and they can run higher clock speeds. So, in my mind, anyways, I would feel like Intel would be where your wheelhouse would be. Yeah, that's sort of what I thought. I do know, though, my brother runs an i5 6600K, and he does, and when he does Minecraft, he loves the performance of it, because he came from, FX series was awful. My brother came from an i3 2120, obviously not overclockable, and we built him. I wish I would have done a video on it. We did his build over the summer, I think it was, and put together a really, really nice system for him. RX 480 graphics card with an i5 6600K. He doesn't do a lot of like heavy duty gaming. he does like Rocket League, so he didn't need like a huge, awesome, powerful graphics card, but the processor for his Minecraft does awesome. But the funny thing is, with how heavily modded his is and everything else, he still runs his Minecraft server. If he's close to some of his, I think it's his nuclear power plants, it'll bog it down to like 10 FPS because there's just so much going on around him, which is incredible to me, but sort of what he does. So, alrighty, guys. I appreciate those of you that joined me today, chatted up a little bit. If you are new, watch that music vid I just tried. Wait, which music video are you talking about? I have no clue what his server IP is. It's a closed server. He's the only one on it. And he'll probably invite me when I get, or when I want, whenever I want to, rather. Oh, thank you, dude. I will say, as far as Minecraft goes, I expect to do some videos with him at some point. And just sort of, and who knows, someday, because I actually have a second channel. It's just that I literally never post on it. But someday when I get hopefully a little bit bigger, I'll probably split off and do like a gaming channel that's more exclusively like gameplay and Minecraft, that sort of thing. Oh, your latest vid. I'll disable the sound so I don't have to worry about. You know what? I will watch this when I get off here. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I appreciate everybody that watched both live and later on. Appreciate everyone chatting. I am not filming my reaction at all. I don't do reaction because my reactions are like, duh. Yeah, we'll do some Minecraft stuff in the near future, though, hopefully. I want to get that set up this weekend. My brother's going to come and help me get all the mods and everything set up, so I'll start doing some fun little Minecraft-y stuff. Maybe have him do a guest one where he sort of tours his facility, because his server is gigantic. He has so much going on with it. It's actually pretty impressive. It's very pragmatic, though. He's not a very artistic person. He just builds giant buildings and puts a lot of stuff in them. So, all right, guys, have a great day. I'll catch everybody on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.